Friends, yes, we love you, Queen.
We love you, Queen.
We're in your corner, and we've got you, and I will anybody up who's like trying to anything with you guys.
So why doesn't Charlize Theron come and me up?
Megyn Kelly want all the smoke. This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com, ladies and gentlemen, get you one of these shirts. CLT is racist. It's funny because people are afraid to wear this. Only the bold will step out in public and wear this. True statement to say that CRT is racist. So put pre-CRT 30 in the discount section to get 30% off this shirt alone. It's pre-CRT 30 and get 30% off. The Officer Tatum store link is in the bio. And probably in the comment section, you can just go there below, or you can buy it right there from the carousel. Like and subscribe to the channel. The biggest thing I want you to do is just like. Just hit the like button. Like. The more likes, the bigger the video gets. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a long day. It's a weekend. I'm supposed to be taking the day off. Nick is over here working. We both over here working like slaves. Anyway, I had to make this video about Megyn Kelly because Megyn Kelly is emerging, in my opinion. This is my opinion. Y'all may have known about Megyn Kelly your whole life. I only have known about Megyn Kelly under Trump's administration, and then now that she's on her own doing a podcast, and she got paid out millions and millions of dollars when MSDNC or whatever them companies ended up firing her. That's where I know Megyn Kelly from. Rolling in the dough, probably. Anyway, but Megyn Kelly, to me, is becoming the face of women who are standing up and saying enough is enough. We're going to call you fools out and stand on principle. But Megyn Kelly, as you seen in the clip at the beginning of the video, she went in on this lady named, what's her name? Charlize Theron or Theron? Charlize Theron? I never heard of this lady. But I seen this clip that I'm about to show you, and I realized why I never heard of her. She's bat crazy. Just a leftist lunatic. Now listen to what she said, and then I'm going to play what Megyn Kelly said in return, and you're going to see why I'm on fire in supporting Megyn Kelly and her go woman go, Mama Bear energy. I just love it. Roll the clip.
Friends, yes, we love you, Queen.
We love you, Queen.
We're in your corner, and we've got you, and I will anybody up who's like trying to anything with you guys. It's really, in all seriousness, there's so many things that are hurting and really killing our kids. And we all know what I'm talking about right now. And it ain't no drag queen, because if you've ever seen a drag queen lip sync for her life,
Yep.
it only makes you happier. It only makes you love more. It makes you a better person. If I could do a death drop right now, I would. But I would probably like break my hip. But,
Do it.
and I, yes!
All right, enough of that foolishness. When you hear a woman talk like that, you know she ain't about nothing. The way she used the F word, not in conjunction or in response to somebody else or repeating somebody, she's just throwing it out there in such a distasteful way that you can tell it tells you everything you need to know about this woman and her character. But I want to point this out real quick. Look at this lady's face right here, because the lady next to her knew that she went crazy. Listen.
Yes, we love you, Queen.
Watch her face.
We've got you, and I will anybody up who's like trying to anything with you guys.
She like, oh, I'm in the video with this bat crazy woman. Anyway, you know all you need to know with her being foolish like that. But Megyn Kelly, come on, pull it up on the screen. Megyn Kelly in for the win. Megyn Kelly, you see the lady said, I will F anybody up if you mess with drag queens performing in front of kids. That's pretty much what she's doing. Listen what Megyn Kelly said. Roll the clip.
So why doesn't Charlize Theron come and me up? Because I'm 100% against her on this.
Let's
yes,
go.
There's fun drag queen shows. I've been to them. When I lived in Chicago, we went to one that was super fun. It was all adults. But there are drag queen shows out there right now that are deeply disturbing, and they're happening in front of young children.
Let me just add this. I love what she said. I'm going to let her finish. I don't know what it is about women and gays, women and trans, women and drag. Like, I don't know why women have an affinity for these things. Like I don't get it. Like I love Megyn Kelly, but I don't know how women go to drag queen shows. Like isn't that so debaucherous that why would a woman want to see a man impersonate a woman just to sing a song? So sometimes women do stuff that make me wonder, like, why do women do things like that? Now, this may be in her past. My wife told me she went to drag shows before. I never thought, not one time, that it make any sense for me to go to a drag show. See a dude dressing like a woman. What is it? What? All right, anyway. Come on, Megyn. Kill her.
So know what you're supporting. Understand what we're actually seeing out there, which can include absolutely the grooming of young children. Even she should be against that, trans kid or not.
Facts. Now, facts. That's a short clip. You know, Megyn Kelly goes on to rip the head off of the monster. But this woman had adopted 2 African kids and made them trans. That's what she did. The Theron woman, Theron, or whatever her name is. She's the one known for adopting the black kids and then making them both trans. And this is why people are so fake and weird. Like you only got like 5 different type of people in this world. One of those people have this, I guess they're caught up in this cycle of being fake. So therefore they have false bravado, they project fake stuff. But then there's people who are nutty. And I think this lady Theron, or whatever her name is, Theron is nutty. And she done converted these kids into trans. She has a fetish for this stuff. That's why she's saying, I'm going to mess anybody up if you try to get in the way of men dressed like women, reading books to kids and dropping their pants in front of kids. And don't say they don't. I got videos where the dude got his Johnson bulging out his underwear. I don't even know if his out of her underwear. I don't know because he had a thong on. That sound like a her underwear. And the little kids, they twerking on the kids and doing all kind of stuff. They try to act like, oh, they just reading innocent books. Man, somebody daddy can show up to school and read a book. Somebody daddy who's a firefighter, a police officer, a nurse, doctor, whatever, they can go to the school and read the kids a book. What you need a man dressing like a woman in drag to read your kid a book for? What does that got to do with children and reading? Kids can't even go to the show. Kids can't even go to a drag club or whatever they do the show at. So why would you entertain that or bring that into the realm of the classroom? It's crazy to me. Anyway, they're trying to abuse and sexualize our kids. That's exactly what they're doing. But Megyn Kelly, you know, I think set the roof on fire when she said what she said. Call that woman out. Because it's different between me calling her out and Megyn Kelly calling her out or another woman calling her out. You know, because I just think it's gone too far. I think people have gotten nutty. I think it's gone too far, and good people need to stand up against it. And to be honest, if you ain't saying something against it, you ain't standing up against it, maybe you're a part of the problem. Or you're the reason why the problem persists. Not the sole reason, but you are one of the reasons. And I think that we need to make a change. I said this a long time ago. I made this prediction. When women begin to stand up against this stuff, we will see a change. Mama Bear come out from hibernating and start unloading on these people. Then we're going to see a tremendous change in legislation and the way people vote, all of the above. Women are going to have to come out and start standing up for these things because I would argue most women are the ones who are even remotely supportive of the gay movement and stuff like that. I think it's majority women. I ain't never in my life, and let me just say this. As a man, gay men, it's weird to me. But women don't see it like that. I see a man kiss another man, like that's the weirdest, most disgusting thing I've ever seen. But women can see that and be friends with them. Hey, girl, and they cool and everything else. Men don't really feel that way. So this influx of the homosexual movement, I think a lot of it, women had a responsibility in that. Y'all the one high-fiving them and saying, go girl, and calling them girl, and letting them carry your purse and doing all this other stuff and ushered it in. Some of y'all gonna have to usher it back out. Some of y'all got to say, no, it ain't acceptable. But anyway, I'm gonna get in trouble for saying that. but I got a shirt on that get me in more trouble. So I think my words ain't that harsh. Anyway, links in the description section. Go follow Megyn Kelly on the IG and her social media. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.